coming in hot with a real advice question that I received in my email, Michelle from China email at gmail.com. And it was a girl. Okay, this is not my full response because I don't want to make a live video. I want to help her out with a little bit first, because before I make my full video, because that one's going to take a bit longer, but I still want to address the issues that she's going through right now. So I don't have the email right in front of me, but I remembered some important parts, some questions, and some things that she wants to know. So I think she was a 21-year-old girl from a big city in the US, and she is studying a course in university that she doesn't fully enjoy. She doesn't enjoy it, and she doesn't see herself working in that job, in that field in her future. Okay, so I don't want to give out too much information because maybe she wants to stay anonymous. So basically she has 2 more years of uni left, and she was asking me, well, she says she wants to be like me. She likes the freedom and the happiness, the active life that I have, and she wants to know how to get there. Should she quit university? And she was also telling me about her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend issues, how they affected her confidence so much because they were always looking at hotter, fitter women, and she obviously didn't feel attractive in the relationship. And she also sent me 2 pictures of herself, and she has a very nice body. Okay, let's say that. And I was like, oh, I'd love to have her body, you know? Oh, my phone's at 20%. Let me just charge that real quick. So she has a really nice body. She's in a fortunate situation, okay? So she has her parents still. She lives at home. She doesn't have to worry about too much. She does have a little bit of debt to pay. She doesn't have a job, so her sole focus should be on school. And her passions are art, gaming, and some other things. Okay, so she likes creating things, artistic stuff. Okay, so my advice to her is, she also says she feels really stuck in life and that she's in la la land every day and that she doesn't push herself. Okay, so my advice, should you quit university? I can't answer that for you. Okay, I don't have the answer because I don't know you personally. What am I going to tell you is, do not quit university if you are not disciplined and you need someone to tell you what to do. Okay, if you like someone telling you what to do, then stay in school. Stay in school. Okay, because when you quit school, you are on your own. Okay, and if you lack ambition, you can't tell yourself what to do, and you can't do the things that you tell yourself, then you are just going to fail. Okay, so those that like instruction and will follow the instruction without thinking for themselves. Okay, but you have to take action. So you might be sitting in school and be like, oh, I hate what they're saying, I disagree, but you don't take any action, then stay in school, because that's where you belong. Even people that question the system but don't take action, stay in school, because the world is tough out there. Okay, so I'm just being straight up. Okay, and maybe you might quit school and you don't know where you're going in life, and it takes time for you to figure out. That's another way, but that's a very roundabout way. So yeah, how do you get to that place? So this is advice for everyone, but advice for the girl: get up your confidence first. How are you going to get up your confidence is work on yourself. Okay, so you can be doing this during school, or you can quit school to really focus in. You need to work on your physical appearance, girl. You need to. Okay, so she has a nice silhouette, nice figure, but she lacks some muscle tone. Okay, so she can definitely work out a little bit more. She knows that, but she has a very nice figure already. So girl, you have that good foundation, use that to your advantage. Okay, to start working out more, because you need to start disciplining yourself. If you cannot control what you eat, what you do, how are you going to do anything else in life? Who is going to hire you? Who's going to see value in you? I mean, straight up. If you can't even control what you put in your mouth, how are people going to see that you're, you know, they're going to hire you? Especially if you're working solo, you have your own entrepreneurial business or something. Who wants to take you up if you can't even? Okay, girl? So, get your body right. And you know, your body might be right. If you're happy with your body, like now,
get fit.
If you're happy with it, keep striving for better. But if you're happy, then start acting like it, okay? Stop being so insecure, because your body is great, but always strive for better. Okay, that's another confidence tip. So yeah, don't quit uni if you can't listen and do what you say you're going to do.
Self-ambition, self-discipline.
Self-ambition, self-discipline.
Self-respect.
Yeah. Self-respect, that's right. I can't answer for you exactly, okay? But me personally, I know what I want to do. I know the direction I'm taking. So either way, it's going to work out for me, okay? It can work out for you too, but you need to work on that. Start proving to yourself. Are you actually worthy? Are you actually going to be able to accomplish things? Because it's tough. Okay, let me read some questions. What other things did she say? You're so pretty. Thank you. Do you know K-pop? I've heard about it. See, here's the thing. Before, if you were in school, if you're in university, okay, you need to start making decisions about your life. I said this in my last live. Do not come on people's lives and ask them, what is your favorite color? What's your favorite, favorite song, favorite movie? What's something stupid? Oh, do you like Blackpink? Okay, if you have important things to do in life, okay, stop coming on people's lives, wasting your own time. You know, this is great because you guys are watching me, right? You guys are helping me achieve my goals, but you guys are sitting behind the screen not achieving your own goals. Okay, so I can give you all the motivational talk right now, but if you don't take action in your own life, nothing is going to happen. So thank you so much for making my dreams come true, but you need to make your own dreams come true. Do you hear me? So I think it's great that you listen to motivational speakers and things like that. And there's a time and place to watch a movie, because movies give you great insight and things like that. But if you're spending so much of your time on other people's likes, dislikes, aversions, things like that, you're wasting your own time. Do you hear me? And guys, that was very mean, but it needs to be said. Like thank you so much. You know, this is great. I'm shooing you guys away from watching my lives, because especially there was someone who always comes on my live asking for advice, but then they're asking me some silly stuff. And this was an older person. And I'm like, thank you so much, but girl, take some action. It would make me happier to see you succeed in your own goals than just asking me, what is your favorite K-pop band? K-pop, I don't know much about it, but Blackpink seems cool. BTS, I like some of the songs. Butter, I think. Hey, Ariana. Ariana grew up, basically. Ariana's just a little girl. How can I maintain focus in study? Okay, number one, you need to eat right. You're not going to be able to focus and to sit down in a chair if your belly's up in the sky. Up in the sky as in there's nothing in there, nothing good, okay? So you need to eat good so you can sit in the chair. Me personally, I could not focus if I did not eat what I needed, rice. Okay? All the smart Asians out there in your school are eating rice. Get the rice in. Okay? So that's number one. Maintain focus and study. Honestly, this was hard for me because I needed a lot of breaks. So I do a little bit, and then I I reward myself a little bit, something else, and then I go back, okay? Or me personally, I kind of use procrastination as a thing, but I didn't procrastinate in a bad way, okay? I'd be outside doing my sport, and then I come back, I have no choice but to get my homework done, and I had an exam tomorrow, so I had to study, okay? So I'm doing good things with my time. I'm cleaning, you know, I'm working out, I'm doing my sports. Like, I have no choice. I have to do my sports, come home before you go to sleep, or else you're gonna fail your exam. So that kind of just forces you. You need to give yourself some, you know, you need to be your own parent, your own teacher sometimes, okay? What else can I tell you? You need to find the way you study best. So, for example, it might be listening to someone. It could be listening to YouTube videos, watching YouTube videos, and then like, okay, I understand a little bit more. Let me go back in my book. Or I found a way that is really good is that you don't need to spend all the time writing. You can just scribble and like think of the word, okay? Just like this. Okay. It could be, let's say, I don't know. We need to drink water every day, okay? Just, we need to drink water every day. Instead of writing down, we need to drink water every day, we need to drink water every day. So I make it quick, okay? That's how you maintain it. Make it fun for yourself, okay? It might be a whiteboard. You might be drawing out pretending you're your own teacher or something. You know, teaching it to someone else reinforces that for you. What else? You need to get your exercise because sometimes we can't sit still because we have a lot of energy that like we need to move. So those are my tips. Whew. Okay, why were you in hospital? I had a sports injury, but I'm all better now. Well, still healing, but almost all the way. We Latinos eat our rice and we accomplish a lot. That's right. All the like races, ethnicities, or people, groups of people that eat rice get shit done. Think about it. Okay, wait. Where are you from, girl? Denny, I'm from China. Michelle from China. Okay. So Soul Reaper says, Shoddy, you're never gonna make it on YouTube or in real life. You'll stay a nobody forever. Keep dreaming. Thank you so much. I don't need no sleep cause I'm already dreaming. Thanks, haters. So Soul Reaper here. Okay. So there are gonna be these people in your life, okay? And this might be you yourself. This might be another version of you in your head and you're saying, oh, I'm never gonna be anybody in life, you know, I'm never gonna make it big, okay? You need to squash them down, okay? Because
the biggest hat is in our head.
yeah. So me reading that, I feel reared up. I feel like, yes, I'm gonna achieve everything I want in my life. Because I have haters like this who are so averse to me, who see like the potential in me and are trying to squash me down. And I'm like, yes, wow, I have someone who's trying to squash me. Because let me tell you, indifference is the worst. If someone feels indifferent about you, then you don't have a grip on them. Okay? So thank you so much. I feel so great. I think that is the greatest compliment ever, honestly. To have someone come onto my live and type this 3, line paragraph, okay? And to, give me the algorithm boost. Like, thank you so much. You are actually an angel in disguise, basically. Thank you so much. That is actually such a compliment. If you have haters in your life, you're doing great, okay? Especially people who are gonna say you ain't gonna be nothing in life. And that's different from me telling you you're not gonna be anything in life if you don't take action, okay? Because I'm backing it up with something. I'm telling you, you need to take action. So it depends on where they're coming from. Network, very poor connection. That sucks. You're so pretty. Please read my comment. Rainbow. Let me see. I don't see your comment. Maybe type it in again. Soul Reaper, I feel so bad for you. I honestly do. You obviously feel so shit about yourself that you need to spread hate to other people because you are just a ball of hate. That just sucks. Sending you good vibes. Okay, he's trying to send me something again. Soul Reaper. Hey yo, China girl, me and my boy Mark trying to run a choo-choo train. You're absolutely gorgeous, but not that gorgeous. You're so funny. I'm from Australia. We fight crocodiles. Blah, blah, blah. Do you know K-pop? Korean pop, popular music. I'm a troll. What up? He said. Thank you so much for being, boosting my algorithm. Yo, she is popular. I'm just speaking the truth. Can you describe China? It's my dream to visit. China is, so it's, where do I even start? Where should I start? Describe China.
Wow, intense.
Yeah, like
Intense.
China is, where should I start?
I think people should just go and spend an hour a day on YouTube watching China vlogs, like people walking around China and documenting the cities. It's crazy.
Okay, so I like this channel creator called Serpent ZA.
Oh yeah.
He's from South Africa and he spent a lot of time living in China. And he, as a Chinese person, I will say his videos are very good and accurate. They have very good insight. And I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but it does show truth. And yeah, I enjoy watching his videos as a Chinese person. And he goes around, he went around on a motorbike. And there's footage and things like that. He still makes videos. What are your beauty tips? My beauty tips are...
Good posture, smile, gratitude vibes.
Yeah, that's true. Gratitude, number one. Number one. To be grateful for everything in life, it just shows up on your face. Okay? If you are a, I wish I had more, or a bitter person, or it shows on your face, and that people can read that. So that's beauty tip number one. Get your sleeps in. Do what you want to do in life. Or try to get there. Be on your path. So it might be you are working as a cleaner, cleaning toilets, okay? That's not where you want to be, but that's your part of your journey, okay? So I'm not saying jump up to the highest ranks. No, you gotta work your way up, okay? And it's okay to work your way up. Sometimes you don't have to work your way up. Sometimes you are given the good cards, okay? And you don't have to clean the toilets. But if you're cleaning the toilets, still be grateful, okay? That's how you're gonna be beautiful. Beautiful cleaner cleaning the toilets, okay? You might be prettier than the CEO on top or the manager. Manager's bitter, like saying, I wish I had more, I hate this job, and you're a beautiful cleaner cleaning the toilets because you're like, wow, I'm so grateful for what I have, and look, in a few months or something, I'm going to progress in life and I'm going to be closer to my goals. So that's beauty tip number one. Gratitude. I think you should be an actor or a YouTuber. Well, I already am. I'm already an actress. I'm already a YouTuber because I just started. I don't need someone to tell me, to give me the goal. You are a YouTuber. You are an actress. Okay, I already taken my action. I already post on YouTube. I already act.
Michelle's creating her destiny.
yeah, I'm not waiting for someone to give me validation that you're an actress or what. Okay? You guys should learn from that. How come all the cute ones are effing nuts? That's so funny. Words can't bring you down. Yes. Well, my own words can bring me down, you know, and that's the bad thing. And sometimes, you know, I'm human, so I am going to, you know, stumble sometimes. I'm gonna trip, okay? Ooh, trip, okay? But I pick myself back up and I remind myself who I am, adjust my crown, and I keep walking. Okay? Everybody who gets hated on says that they're being financially benefited by the haters. Winning all reality, you just made another penny and we got a kick out of it. Oh, when in reality, you just made another penny and we got a kick out of it. Yeah. So it's a win for win. Well, win for me. You guys get a cheap laugh for free, spreading your hate, and I'm closer to my goals. So yeah.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win, but I don't know if it's really a win for them because they're just spreading all this karmic hate. I don't know. Can I leave work early? I'm very tired. If you're working for yourself, keep going. Just kidding. If you're tired, go to sleep. Have a rest. Sassy Pants 285. That's so funny. That reminds me of Impractical Jokers. Please say hi. Please say hi. I'm saying hi now. Okay. Soul Reaper. Just because I'm wasting 2 minutes on your stream, don't mean I got no life. But you sitting here daily, fishing for attention definitely says something. Soul Reaper, this is my job. You get a job. You're wasting 2 minutes? Your life could go kaboom. Thank you so much. And you spent your last breath typing this for me? Thanks so much. This is my job. What are you doing? Can you describe China? It's my dream to visit. Yes. What would you like to know? Okay, let me tell you more about my city then. My city, well, obviously, I think part of every China is like, some part is modern, some part is, you know, still got the village life. Okay. Me personally, where my grandparents live, we're kind of still the village, but it's changing so rapidly. Like they're building new trams, trains, underground stuff so quickly. So it's changing very fast. China changes very quickly, but it was interesting to see, nice feeling when I went back last year. I could still remember how to get home. Well, I just have a good memory, so I was like, yeah, I remember this street, we gotta turn left, gotta turn right. Yeah, it still got a vibe. The people, what can I say about the people? The same, very hardworking people. Very hardworking people. What else would you like to know? You gotta be more specific, like the nature, the whatever, things like that. Do you actually read the comments? Paolo, yes, I do. You have a local style. Thank you. So I look like a local. I don't look like a tourist. Is that what you're saying? It's weird. Your streams are in like 480p. Maybe they are. Maybe it's your phone. You are popular. China is example of COVID. Joking. I don't know if I'm popular. 80p, it's pixel count. Typically, you want at least 780p. Thanks so much. Soul Reaper, keep typing because I am saving up for a better phone. So I would really appreciate it. Also, if you want to give a direct donation instead of typing all this in and, you know, spending more of your time, you can directly PayPal me. So my PayPal is in my link on my Instagram. Check out my Instagram as well. China is a huge continent. I don't think it's a continent. It is a country, a landmass. Okay, Rainbow Bright says, I get bullied so much. You just helped me out with my life so much, and I am in a popular friend group, and 2 girls bully me. And yes, they do it every day, and it brings me down so much. Rainbow Bright, that's good that you had a realization. Be better than them. Go where you are celebrated, not where you're tolerated. So if you're miserable and you're not having fun and that friend group is just bringing you down more than it's bringing you up, because you have moments, right? You have moments of, we're the bestest friends, like, we're going to do this together, we're doing this together. And then you have the moments where they bring you down, like excluding you from things like that, saying mean stuff about you, being nice, nasty to you. It's not really worth it. I would rather be by myself. And that's what I did. I was part of, you know, a few friend groups, but they weren't really true. So I'd rather be by myself. No regrets. China people like to stare a lot, but they're friendly if you show effort. Yeah, I guess so. We do like to stare. We like to observe people, you know?
Another thing with haters, they're only happy when they bring it to their level.
They're happy.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you see the people give you advice about your career and stuff. Like, they don't have a YouTube career. They're like, you shouldn't do it with that guy. You should do it alone, blah, blah. They don't have a career. They want to bring you down to their level.
Yeah.
They can't be happy seeing someone succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
So they want to give you advice that doesn't even work.
Exactly. People try to bring you down to their stupid level. Don't ever let that. Especially if you are a girl, people are going to try to put you in your place. And because they see that there's some potential in you, especially if you're a young girl.
Oh, yeah.
If you're 16, 17, 18, they will try to squash you down and try to remind you that you are nothing in life. Don't you ever dare listen. And this comes from especially men.
Yeah.
Okay? It might be your boyfriend. Sorry, this light is really bright, isn't it? It might be your boyfriend. It might be your own parents. Okay? They're going to try to bring you down to the level because they have missed their time to shine. So this is fucking true. They missed their time to shine. So they're like, oh my God, I feel so shit about myself.
If you succeed, then I'll be hating myself even more.
Mm-hmm. And it also from elderly women as well.
Oh, yeah.
If a young girl is filming herself in public, that old woman is like, damn, I miss my prime. You know, I let the haters get to me. And it hurts me to see another girl, you know, confident in herself, posting videos about herself, trying to spread a good message. Okay, so haters are everywhere.
Haters make you famous.
Mm.
Haters are just fans trying to get attention.
That's true. But girls, don't let it bother you. Keep going. Guys as well, but, you know, I'm a girl, so I'll just speak for the girls. Speak to the girls. Yeah, you can be going and doing something instead of trying to get attention on the internet. Well, I could do that in public. I do that. That's my day job. So I go outside and get the attention that I need, that I want to spread my message. And then at nighttime, I come on the internet and I spread my message and get my attention here. So
You're not trying to get attention, you're getting attention.
that's true. You're already here. I didn't ask you to be here. So yeah, it just comes, you know. Soul Reaper, this guy. Go do something important with your life. Quit acting like you're some sort of soothsayer around the internet. This is something really important because I'm putting you guys in place. So it is important. Hi, I am not like Soul Reaper, but I just want to say hi, what's up? Joyanta. What does Soul Reaper even mean?
Soul Reaper is trying to reap someone's soul.
Trying to steal my soul.
Look at my nostril. So you can pluck some of my nasal hairs, bro. All right, count those. Do something worthwhile for tonight.
Lols. This is great. Okay, so this video started off as advice for if you should quit university. Let's go back there. If you let haters like this, okay, get to your head, okay, do not quit school. Do not quit school if you are so easily affected by naysayers and haters like this. It's tough out there if you're trying to do something on your own, especially this girl who is into the art, wants to start posting her art stuff. If you don't have a strong mind to block out the haters and do what you are going to do, either way of people supporting you or not, then you're going to find it really hard, and you're just...
Impossible.
Yeah, impossible. You're going to go like this. There's going to be nothing. You need, you know, just a basic job at the desk, someone else telling you what to do and saying, good, here's your $1,000 for the week.
Haters are going to smash you like a rock on the reefs of the ship. Haters are a reef, you're the ship. How strong is your ship? What's your ship made out of? Iron or freaking balsa wood? Some people's ships made out of inflatable plastic. It's going to pop on the first reef. First hate comment.
Yeah, first hate comment.
You look too old, you look too young, you're weird, you're not normal, blah, blah, blah.
That's true. Lol, you got like only 40 people watching your stream. You ain't made it nowhere. Well, maybe I'm nowhere because you are no one.
Baby, it's 40 more than you, bro. All right? If it's a competition, you're losing, so you win him.
No, see, he's saying that my 40 people are no one. Like, there's no one watching me because you're a nobody, sir. So you're counting yourself as a nobody because, you know, obviously you're not important to be counted as my 41 important people. You're a nobody, okay? And I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm saying you're a nobody. That's right. You're a nobody.
But if 40's not much, bro, it's still more than you. So Michelle's still winning.
Honestly, I don't actually mean that. I don't mean that you're a nobody. I'm just trying to bite back because I know at the end of the day, you're just a very sad individual and you're just trying to troll and just get your little bit of attention. Just try to trigger something in me. So no hate to you. I'm just...
Because maybe that person wanted to be a YouTuber and they hate for it, so now they try and flick it back on you because they couldn't succeed. So like, you can't succeed. I didn't succeed. You can't succeed. And you talk some shit to try and knock you down because people knock me down.
Because all the hate comments are still ingrained in him.
Yeah.
And so he's just spewing back the same, you know,
that's
things
his default.
that he's telling himself. So that's all he knows. You're just like, nom, 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 nom. You're nobody. You're nobody. Because someone that is doing better than you is not going to squash you down. Someone who went through what you went through, a big YouTuber, is like, wow, I remember I went through that. You know, keep going. They're doing better. And they're like, wow.
Unless that YouTuber sees you as competition.
Oh, yeah, that's
Everybody's
true.
your friend until they see you as competition.
That is true. That's true.
Everybody's your friend until you remind them that they quit and you didn't.
See, that's the difference between me and though. I feel like we need to have an abundance mindset. There's enough to go around. You don't need to be like, I'm the only person doing this. Like, join forces, you know? This is a great message. Depends on what your message is. If you're a message like Soul Reaper, then... okay. Lol, I don't want to make it on YouTube, he says. Okay.
But bro, you couldn't. We got love for you, but let's be real. You don't have what it takes. That's okay. It's not for everyone.
Okay. Miral Mira, can you give me some study tips because I'm always tired of studying and this year is my last year in high school. Thank you. Okay, because it's your last year in high school, give it your all, girl. It's your last year. You don't want to be at the end at graduation and being like, oh, fuck, I wish I did more. I wish I studied more. Okay, give it your all now.
But then again, what's her goal? What does she want to do when she finishes high school? Maybe she wants to be like to be a nail technician. That's her dream.
Then you don't have to study too much.
So she could quit school now and just
coast.
Go nail technician.
Yeah, but this is good though, because school teaches us things that sometimes we don't want to do. That's like in life. Sometimes I don't want to take a shower, but God, I need to take a shower. You know. So if you need to just get by, I don't know. I wouldn't. Me personally, even knowing that I wanted to do something else, maybe that didn't require school, I would have still put all my effort in because how you do something is how you do everything or something like that, okay? So I personally, it's high school.
How you do anything is how you do everything, but it's also nuanced because What if this person really wants to be a nail tech? That's their dream.
Then
Then they
start
should
working
start
the
now.
yeah, do the nail tech now.
And school is not necessary for that. Unless you want to be a lawyer. But the thing with school, you can always go back. You can always go back when you're 25 and finish your school, and then go to university.
Okay, well,
when you're
this
25.
person is in high school.
That's what I mean. They can quit now if they want to. If they change their mind, if it's a bad idea, they can always go back and repeat when they're an adult.
Okay, right. Okay.
School's not like it's not going to close on them. School's always there. School's a money-making institution, so they always want the customers to come back. You can go to school when you're 50 and finish your high school diploma. Imagine that. So that's what we got to remember. Because you're only young once, and for many careers, many opportunities, that's when you're prime. That's when you got your most potential to really crack into it.
I guess you need to, if you don't know what you're going to do, okay, you need to set yourself up. You need to work on your discipline now, which is with the study, and to set yourself up. Because for example, in China or in most countries, you have to, if you want to do like a uni course or something, you gotta have your points. So if you want to be a doctor, then you have to put in the effort. Okay.
And it's weird if you want to be a doctor, not because your parents want you to be a doctor. Because you want to do it, not because you want to impress your parents.
But let's try to change this topic. Let's not do always tired of studying. Let's do when you lack motivation to do something, how to get it done. Is the discipline.
Remind yourself what your goal is.
You need to reprogram yourself, okay, your brain, and get it done. You just have to keep reminding yourself. Check in with yourself all the time. Like, wait, what's my goal? Okay, it's high school. I need to get a B in this, maybe to get accepted into film school or some singing thing. I don't know. If that's your goal, you got to remind yourself daily.
Or if my goal is to be a YouTuber, should I be in school versus spending time editing videos every day?
But with no one is going to succeed if they don't have discipline to keep going.
That's true.
To post the things. So I think school teaches discipline.
It can, but it also wastes time if you're young. So it's a very fine line there, isn't it? That's why you got to sit down in nature by yourself with a pen and paper and write down what's valuable to you. What's the action plan? Otherwise, it's too easy to get carried away by your parents or peers who mean well but don't understand.
So if you have
clarity.
Yeah, if you have clarity and a goal, then it's easy to work towards.
If you don't have clarity and a goal, you just get swashed around by the system and waste your youth.
Yes.
Partying, drinking, flipping around, regretting stuff later in life. You missed your shot.
That's a good conclusion. So,
clarity and goals.
Morale, tell us what your goal is.
Where you want to be in 5 years' time.
And that might change, but you want to set yourself up for success.
Yeah. Direction can change, but you need direction. Self-direction, what you want to do. Otherwise, you'll get directed by others. Then you'll think, fuck, where's my life going on? I don't enjoy this. I'm fat and broke.
Okay, someone says, I don't believe in ridding the ego. What's your thoughts on being egotistical? I think I have a huge ego. I don't know.
Ego is largely self-confidence.
Yeah. I mean, people are going to try to say, like, oh, you have such a huge ego, try to, like, make you smaller. Make you feel like, oh, shit, I'm being too much because they're being too little.
Yep.
Okay, some people are going to say, you're doing too much. And I'm saying, girl, you ain't doing enough. Okay? Is the province you're from the northern or southern part of China? Southern. I like to study myself and other people. That's great. Because our interpretation of other people is just an interpretation of ourselves. We can only understand people to the depths that we understand ourselves. Hey, did you hear new Cardi's song? The new Cardi song? No. I feel like all the music I'm listening to recently is just all the music I've known in my previous years. So I'm too focused on myself to be looking for new stuff right now. Rainbow Bright says, girl, I am 11 and I have got bullied so bad that uncontrollably was crying in school in the bathroom.
Pretend you're an 11-year-old in Palestine and the bombs are going to be dropping. Actually, your school's gone and the haters are even gone. Your friends are gone because everything got bombed. And then if you think like that, you're like, actually, these haters don't really mean too much. They can say what they want. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Thing is, focus on what your goals are at school, all right? If the haters are getting to you, if you're crying because of the haters, you're not focusing enough on your goals. You're not working hard enough on your you crying. You're simply letting them take too much emotional real estate because you are not focusing on your goals. You need clarity and goals every day. Because if haters take up more than a few seconds of space in your head every day, you're letting yourself slide off your goals and clarity. Get back in track.
That's true.
Facts.
So you might be in English class. Someone is saying, "Girl, you're so ugly. Your hair a mess." You remind yourself, I've got an essay to write. I don't have time. Like, ooh, you know what? That was actually a good idea. Let me use that, quotation in my essay. Thank you so much. You're giving me great ideas for my story, after a full story. Thank you so much. Focus on your goal. You need to get this essay done. Why are you studying what other people, what they're saying?
If you can hear the haters, you're not talking loudly enough to yourself.
That's good. That's good. Your inner voice is not loud enough. You can hear other people. Okay, hello Michelle. My name is Hakan, 50-year-old guy. I am being bullied by 2 5-year-old sisters every day in my neighborhood. I cannot do anything to stop them. Can you give me an advice how to stop?
Pitbull Terrier.
For the 5-year-old sisters.
Yeah, a Pitbull Terrier on a dog leash made out of one shoestring.
One shoestring.
A frayed shoestring.
I love your eyeliner. Thank you so much. Where are you from? China. Girl, it's me, Rona. Hey, Rona, girl. Okay, Stoic says, I like what you do and people don't know how to be themselves because they try and recognize an attribute in someone else. Hello, Ken. You speak German? You have many shoeboxes. Yeah. Okay, Michelle, not 41. Maybe it is 45. I count more than 4 people as watching. Okay, Soul Reaper says, I'm not looking for attention. She's getting triggered by what I'm saying, and I'm just having a good time with it is all. You'll never see me again. You've never seen me before on this channel. I'm not triggered myself, but I know there are weaker people out there who are very vulnerable and who don't think like me. So I am letting them know this is how you should be thinking. Okay, so I'm speaking for the people who aren't confident and who are their
Seeking
soul isn't
advice.
as strong.
Seeking direction from a confident person such as Michelle.
People live in scarcity, and for this reason they live in chaos or life. People are lost, and to scrutinize gives a feeling of high. It makes them forget their problems.
Yep.
Well said. Vegan Revolution says, get a wooden spoon, dear Rider, you loud eater. What you mean? You can't even hear him eat. We have a metal spoon. What do you mean? I think that was me chomping. That was my toes chomping. No, because the teacher, after everyone got like 89%, and she will be like, in my 17 years of teaching, this is the worst grade I've ever saw. Oh, so you're saying the teacher is bullying you because she said you got lower than 89% and this is the lowest grade? Sometimes we interpret bullying as not bullying, okay? That's also another thing. I'm not saying you're not being bullied, but sometimes we come with like a hurt heart and we think what other people are saying and doing is an attack on us personally. Well, it's not. Sometimes it's to push you to be better. And you can flip things around. you got the lowest grade ever in her whole life of teaching. The next exam, let me prove myself wrong. You know, I let me make this memorable. I went from 20% to 80%. That was the highest jump. She could say after the next exam, wow, in my 20 years of teaching, I've never had a student who went from 20 to 80%. Okay, flip it around. You strong in the sense of not absorbing people's hate and not making it personal. He says, Shawty, can you like spin that camera around? We're trying to vibe to your voice, not your face right now. If you don't know how to shut up, Soul Reaper, leave, lol. School may not be for everybody. This should not be the social standards. People should figure on themselves to find out the very thing to succeed in life. I don't hate school though. I think school teaches you a lot. So I think we should go to school at some point in our life at the beginning, because it teaches us working with others, you know, how the world works, how to stand on your own ground, like dealing with these bullies and things like that. So Morale says, my goal is to become a doctor like my mother. So you need school for that. If you want to become a doctor, you need to do well in school. Okay? So remember, that's your goal. When you're at your desk and you're saying, I don't understand, I don't want to do this anymore. Take a little break, come back, remind yourself, okay, I need to be a doctor. I can't give up if I'm going to be a doctor. I got to keep going. Okay? And no one's going to do your exam for you, so you got to do it for yourself. Hey Michelle, my name is Daniel, and I just wanted to let you know that you kind of reminded me, you look like my ex-girlfriend that I used to date. She was really pretty, huh? Where are the cats? Outside. Michelle, have you read my message I wrote about you on your live? Yeah, by your ex-girlfriend. Sometimes the truth hurts. Yeah. You look wiped out. Could use a little white mist to lift the vibe. Hit me up if you're in. Soul Reaper. Soul Reaper, is this like the most thinking you've done? Can you come up with something better? It's not making me laugh. It's not working, okay? Do better. Hello, it's my birthday today. Tayaba, Tani, happy birthday. Okay guys, well, it's now 9:28 from where I am, which is South Australia, Adelaide. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys because my goal is to sleep early and wake up early. So that's me reminding of my own goals, and I'm gonna work towards that. If you guys have a goal too, work towards it. Okay, last two comments. A better you is a better us. Your first words you say to yourself when you wake up in the morning will dictate your day. People need to watch how they talk to themselves. Thank you, because you're really motivating me and you look like Jenny. Aw, thanks. Jenny. Ava, I'm so sorry, I know. You're saying no, don't go, please don't go. I'm sorry, this has been really fun. This is probably one of my favorite lives I've done so far. To the girl who emailed me all about her problems, I'm going to make a separate video for you, but I want to make sure it's all together. So I wanted to give you a little bit because those were the things off my chest. Because I think you deserve a proper video without people interrupting. So you shouldn't quit school if you're not confident in yourself that you are going to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And if you're going to let haters bother you, get to you, then just stay in school. And that's meant to meant to get at you, okay? Because you're meant to feel like, damn it, I don't want to stay in school just because I have haters bothering me, okay? So that's going to ignite something in you. I'm not saying stay in school, okay? I'm saying stay in school if you want to let the haters get to you, okay? If you could change one thing about your country, what would it be? Could change one thing about my country. I wish we cared more about the environment and the animals more. Because, yeah, I think that's everyone, but in China specifically, I think we should care more about our environment and the people that we affect when we're doing anything in life. As in being vegan. Okay, Rory, sorry, this is the end of the live. So I've just said goodbye. What we were talking about was just haters in school and things like that. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm going out now. Peace out. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Bye.